Have you ever wondered how to grow your money? Does it seem like an enigma wrapped in a riddle? Well, fear not. You don't need a degree in finance to get a grip on this. All it takes is a shift in perspective and a grasp of some fundamental principles. Money growth isn't about magic tricks. It's about understanding how the world of finance works and applying that knowledge to your advantage. So, buckle up as we embark on this journey to unravel the secret of growing money. You might be surprised to hear this, but the first step to growing money is as simple as saving. Now, let's take a moment to ponder on this. You've probably heard the old saying, "A penny saved is a penny earned," right? It's more than just a saying. It's a principle that can lead to financial success. Each time you resist the urge to spend, you're essentially earning money. That's right. Saving is actually a form of earning. Consider this. When you start saving, even a small amount, it begins to accumulate over time. The beauty of this is that it's not about how much you save, but rather the habit of saving that matters. Whether it's a dime, a dollar, or $100, the key is consistency. Imagine a snowball rolling down a hill. It starts small, but as it continues to roll, it gathers more snow and grows in size. The same concept applies to your savings. The more you save, the larger your financial snowball becomes. And over time, this snowball can turn into a significant amount. This is the power of savings, my friends. It's not about depriving yourself of life's pleasures, but rather about making wise choices and understanding the value of each penny. It's about creating a safety net for yourself and your future. So, let's start saving today and see the magic unfold. Remember, the art of saving is the primary step in your journey of money growth. Now that you're saving, it's time to step into the exciting world of investments. Think of investing as planting a seed. A seed needs time, care, and the right conditions to grow. Similarly, your money needs time, informed decisions, and the right investment avenues to multiply. Investing is essentially making your money work for you. Instead of just saving your money in a bank account, investing allows your money to grow, significantly increasing your wealth over time. So, what are some ways to invest? Well, there's a smorgasbord of options out there. Let's touch upon a few. First, we have stocks. Buying stocks means you're purchasing a tiny piece of a company. As the company performs well and grows, the value of your stocks increases. But remember, the opposite can also happen. If the company doesn't perform well, the value of your stocks could decrease. Next up, bonds. When you buy a bond, you're essentially lending money to a company or government. In return, they agree to give you interest on your money and eventually pay you back the amount you lent them. Bonds are generally considered safer than stocks, but the returns can be lower. Then, we have mutual funds. A mutual fund is a pool of many different investments. When you buy a share of a mutual fund, you're buying a small piece of each investment in that fund. This is a great way to diversify your portfolio without having to buy many different individual stocks or bonds. Lastly, real estate. Buying property is another way to invest your money. Over time, property values tend to increase, and you can also earn money from rent if you choose to lease your property. Remember, each investment type comes with its own set of risks and rewards. It's important to do your homework, understand what you're investing in, and choose investment options that align with your financial goals and risk tolerance. Investing isn't just about making more money, it's about securing your financial future. Ever heard of the term compound interest? No? Well, prepare to be amazed. Let's start with a simple question. What if I told you that a single penny could turn into millions of dollars? You probably think I'm joking, right? Well, that's the magic of compound interest. It's a financial phenomenon that can turn a small seed of money into a giant tree of wealth. But what exactly is compound interest? In its most basic form, compound interest is the interest on your interest. When you invest or save money in a bank or any financial institution, you earn a certain percentage of interest on your original amount, which we call the principal. But with compound interest, you not only earn interest on your principal, but also on the interest that has been added to your principal. To illustrate, let's say you have $100. You put it in a savings account with a yearly interest rate of 5%. After the first year, you'll have $105. That extra $5 is your interest. Now, in the second year, you won't earn interest on just your original $100. No, you'll earn it on the full $105. That's compound interest at work. Now, you might think that's great, but it's just a few dollars more. And you're right, on a small scale, the difference isn't huge. But let's scale up and extend the time frame. If you consistently invest over a long period, say 20 or 30 years, you'll see that your wealth doesn't just increase, it multiplies. This is because the interest keeps piling up on itself, creating a snowball effect. But remember, patience is key here. Compound interest isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a get-rich-slowly but surely strategy. The longer you let your money grow, the bigger your wealth becomes. It's like planting a tree. The longer you let it grow, the taller and stronger it becomes. In the world of finance, compound interest is truly the eighth wonder of the world. Now, let's dive into the concept of diversification, a crucial principle in the world of finance. Imagine this, you're planning a trip. You wouldn't take just one route option, would you? You'd have a few alternatives in case of roadblocks, traffic, or detours. The same logic applies to your investments. Diversification, in simple terms, means not putting all your eggs in one basket. It's about spreading your investments across different types of assets to reduce risk and potentially increase returns. Let's think of your investment portfolio as a garden. If you plant just one type of flower and a disease attacks that specific species, your entire garden is at risk. But if you plant a variety of flowers, a disease that affects one type won't wipe out your whole garden. The same principle applies to your investment portfolio. By investing in a variety of assets, you're protecting your portfolio against major losses. Diversification doesn't guarantee profits or protect against all losses, but it does help to smooth out the bumps along your investment journey. It's like having a well-balanced diet. You wouldn't eat only one type of food, right? You'd want a mix of proteins, carbohydrates, and fats to stay healthy. Similarly, a well-diversified portfolio includes a mix of stocks, bonds, real estate, and other asset types. This strategy helps to mitigate risk because different asset classes often perform differently under various market conditions. When one asset is down, another might be up. So even if one investment doesn't perform well, others in your portfolio can help offset that loss. Moreover, diversification can potentially increase returns. Different investments have different rates of return. By investing in a variety of assets, you can take advantage of the high returns of some investments while cushioning the blow of others that may not perform as well. Diversification is not just a strategy, it's an essential tool for financial success. So remember, as you venture into the world of investing, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Keep your portfolio diversified and watch your garden of investments grow. So, we've explored some fundamental concepts on how to grow your money, but remember, this is just the beginning. We've navigated through the terrain of money growth, understanding the power of savings, wise investing, the magic of compound interest, and the importance of diversification. Each one of these elements plays a pivotal role in the grand scheme of your financial journey, but the key is, these are not standalone strategies, rather interconnected pieces of a larger puzzle. Savings, the foundation of your financial house, is where it all begins. It's the springboard that propels you into the world of investments and allows you to take advantage of the magic of compound interest. And remember, the sooner you start, the better. Time is one of your greatest allies when it comes to growing your money. Investing wisely is the next crucial step. It's not merely about picking the right stocks or bonds, but understanding your financial goals, risk tolerance, and the investment horizon. These are the guiding lights that should steer your investment decisions. And then we have the magic of compound interest. This is where time and money come together in a beautiful symphony. The longer you stay invested, the more you allow your money to grow and multiply. It's the snowball effect that can turn small savings into a substantial nest egg over time. Diversification, or not putting all your eggs in one basket, is your shield against the unpredictable nature of the markets. It's the strategy that helps you spread the risk, ensuring that a single setback doesn't derail your financial journey. But the journey doesn't end here. The world of finance is ever-changing, ever-evolving. It's important to stay informed, to keep learning, and to adapt your strategies as per the changing landscape. Start implementing these steps today. And remember, it's okay to make mistakes. What's important is to learn from them and keep moving forward. Remember, the journey to financial success is not a sprint, but a marathon. Happy investing!